Yennefer of Vengerberg told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
I'll rip out your liver!
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Drowners couldn't possibly lift nails into the air. Siren tracks. A very big siren. Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here. Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here for a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry. Nils. Gotta be. Some mock Brit wasn't lying.
sword.
What's that?
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfall.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still...
One thing.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light.
Silver knives are good for picking your teeth, sir. An axe. There's a weapon.
What are you looking for? Hey.
Master,
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore.
so Brit spoke true?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit?
Fine.
I feel like a damn fool now. Take this. Hard work.
Farewell. Need to talk. Your betrothed is dead.
Nels,
This won't bring him back, I know.
thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. Take this gold.
Thank you. Take any coin I can get.
May your ox never crumble.
Was it hard? Killing that
serve
vermin?
her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Don't cross our lads.
Heard Sarah dropped in for a visit.
Nay,
They sure fine,
but
but ain't nothing like
You ain't from Midgard, are you?
I could have married a continental
We
man.
serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Y'all must have dreamt enough.
Greetings. We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my up.
To my mind, it's about you.
No, they demand it.
We must wait for a clearer sign.
I don't need no more.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Crate's daughter. Aye.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's...
Dunno.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I'm...
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. Off gone fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
Because the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom. Too bad. protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone.
Wonder where types like that come from.
Don't like foreign folk around here.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their...
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months, then one day get. You weary travel.
Looking for Ceres.
Ah, you found her, or near to.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something?
Thanks, but I'm short on time.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She
Take care.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky...
Greetings.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told,
Did you say lovely girls? Where?
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, now Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on. Maya's got a right dreamy face. Nuts. Now I give...
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable...
I don't know where she is.
Tell Crack to calm down. No skeleton. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take...
Good luck searching.
Just for a day?
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt, but I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. What is this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Vea, our hero. So what is she?
I could have married a continental man. Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to.
Let me help you, and I promise to do...
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely...
What would you have me?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us toward...
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of...
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest and...
No. The gods.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword... What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing? That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Must be the place. Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I never knew a man as brave.
Last night was...
Why'd you...
What is this?
Udalric? The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was...
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help act. Poke out your eye. Suffer."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to let...
The gods ever show you their form? Or...
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that...
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in you...
Lesser men are unworthy. They can't...
The gods always demand you offer them...
Only that pleases them, so they...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience.
Sounds unpleasant.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean?
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we...
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides,
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean losing it. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the more pain the Heim causes Udalric,
And the more dangerous it would...
the Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true.
Yes. So for this to work,
Exactly.
both methods seem risky.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me I have to consult you. If we fail to think of anything... Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair.
After you, then.
Meet you there.
Fine. See you.
Last night was...
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Do that.
Hey, what you doing? Why you? Who the fuck are you to
You
tell
don't
me
know
what I'm
shite.
doing?
Hey. Show me what... Take care.